Everybody, before this YouTube video starts, I would like to let you know that will be a sad video like the recent ones I uploaded. So I'm sorry for all those who want uplifting videos or funny videos. This is not the video for you. Before I talk about the main topic, let's set three things that we should first know. One, all humans think differently, even if we have the same ideals and belief systems. Number two, what makes us different from other life forms or mammals is that we have tendencies to uplift and help people around us even if it will not directly benefit us. Number three, this is subjective, but I believe that most decent human beings really care about what others feel, and due to that, they change the way they act and feel towards a person. This does not mean that they censor their true personality and emotions, but it's just they're trying to make it so that the other person will not always have to defend themselves or be on high alert while talking to them. With that out of the way, let's move on to the main topic that is we can all tone down to benefit us and the others around us. What does this mean? People have points wherein their emotions change their conscience, wherein their emotional state is overriding their logical reasoning. This works both ways. So if this is a flat line, you will always have peaks and dips. But I will talk about peaks because this is what I have recently experienced and reflected upon. So when you have peaks in emotions, people you become more selfish. And instead of thinking about others, you generalize them, thinking that everyone thinks the same way you do. I'm talking about this why? Because I hurt someone I care about recently. And this is because I reached the point where my emotions were the ones controlling me, not my logical reasoning and empathy. My selfish, positive emotions caused the other person to hurt. And if only I learned to know my points of heightened emotion, then I would have been able to identify that I was not in the position to make comments on serious things I made into a joke. So, how did I and how could you possibly prevent yourselves from reaching that emotional point? First, think about moments where you hurt people unintentionally and what caused you to do those actions. Second, find where your emotions, specifically, take over your logical reasoning in that scenario or those scenarios and empathy and why. Logical reasoning and empathy. Third, realize that what you did was unnecessarily negative and can be improved upon. So the next time you catch yourself in a peak, you can identify it, breathe, think, um, let's try to calm down a bit. Then you will be able to think logically and respond how you should respond with empathy and with care towards the person you are talking to. So this is a very short summary of what I was reflecting upon because I don't want to take your guys' time. But basically, we should all identify that we cannot fully control ourselves in times where we are way too emotional, we are way too stressed, we are way too depressed, sad. And instead of lashing this out on other people, let's just try to breathe first and think na wait, hold up. There other people think differently from me too. And this should I should take this into consideration so that I will not offend them because why would I hurt them just because I am hurt? So that's pretty much the whole video, and to the person I hurt, I am still really, really sorry. Thank you everybody for watching.